Hey, Wildcat family, Principal Brooks here. Wanted to let you know that we've listened to you and we're going to be making some changes based on the feedback that we've received from many in the community regarding the school schedule. Right now, our schedule is that students attend A-day classes, but then have to go into their B-day classes and do checkpoints and vice versa. Well, beginning on September 28th, that will no longer be the case. Starting on that day, the 28th of September, we're going to go to A days, which will be classes 1, 3, 5, and 7. And then on B days, we'll go to classes 2, 4, 6, and 8. Now, the change will be that students will no longer have to go into their off-day classes to do checkpoints, meaning if I have A day and I'm going to see my teachers on A day, I don't then have to go to any of my B day classes on that same day to do any checkpoints. I only deal with the classes that I see on Zoom with my teachers for that day. Now, in order to do this, we have to extend the time for each class. So each class will be 90 minutes long. But again, it will be only 4 classes that day. They'll no longer have to go to those off-day classes to complete any kind of checkpoints. And now the reason we're doing 1, 3, 5, and 7 on A day and then 2, 4, 6, and 8 on B day is to avoid our 6th grade and 7th grade ELAR students from being in class for 3 straight hours, because those classes are blocked. They go back to back. So if we would have gone just a straight schedule, students would have been in class for 3 hours instead of 90 minutes. So the 6th and 7th grade ELAR classes are the only students who will see their teachers every day. All the other classes, math, science, social studies, they'll see their teachers every other day. So hopefully this will eliminate a lot of confusion. It should fix our attendance issue that we've been having in the way of recording attendance because of checkpoints. We will effectively eliminate all of the need for having to do that. So if you have any questions, you have any concerns about this new schedule that we will employ on Monday, September 28th, please give us a call, and so that we can answer any questions that you might have. Now, over the next few days, as we start this last week of the virtual learning prior to our face-to-face, teachers are calling parents or talking to their students in their advisory classes just to reconfirm what parents selected as an instructional option. Many of you chose virtual and many of you chose face-to-face. We're just wanting to know or reconfirm that you are still planning to come face-to-face, your students are still planning to be there face-to-face, or your students are still planning to be virtual. We just need to get a number of how many students we can expect to receive on Monday, September 28th, as we plan and the different protocols that we're putting in place to make sure that we're all safe. Just want to remind parents that students will need to wear their masks all day. Students will need to follow proper protocols as far as washing hands, hand sanitizer. All teachers will have a cleaning kit in their classrooms so that desks can be sanitized after each classroom, after each class has ended, and some other things that we're putting into place just to make sure that everyone is safe as we prepare to have students back in the building on September 28th. So once again, if you have any questions, give us a call and we'll answer them as best we can. Thank you all so much for everything that you've been doing during this crazy time that we're in. We thank you for your patience. We realize that this is yet another change, but we're trying to do the best we can to make sure that we educate our students, but also try and make it a little easier for the students and for the parents to be able to help their students during this time. So thank you very much, and we will see you guys this upcoming week. God bless.